One gift high on many's wish list typically comes from one company. We're talking Apple. And while Christmas Eve is still more than 3 months away, it is Apple Eve. Tomorrow, Apple is set to announce its latest high-tech gear. Here with more is tech and consumer product expert Cassie Slane. Cassie, an exciting time. Apple unveiling a new phrase as well. It's called glow time. Cassie, what is glow time? Tell me what that means.
Well, glow time, we're hearing, is the new Siri. And when you pop Siri up on your phone is going to glow. So I believe that's going to hint to you the new AI that will be integrated into the iPhone 16, and it will have a lot of really cool features.
I'm glad you mentioned AI. I want to talk to you about that in a second. We know a new phone's coming out. Any other goodies we should know about?
Yeah, so aside from the iPhone 16, which is going to be really the big announcement, we're also going to hear about what I'm hearing 3 new Apple Watches. So that's according to recent reports. They'll be thinner and they'll have enhanced capabilities. And we're also going to get 2 new versions of the AirPods as well. One of those versions is going to replace the AirPods 3, and it will also have noise canceling addition to it, which I love, especially when you're on a plane. But like you said, the integrated AI, or as they're calling it, Apple Intelligence, that will run on the latest operating system, the iOS 18, and that's also going to be rolled out in beta mode and slowly throughout the year.
All right, very cool. Going back to the iPhone 16, you mentioned the AI capability. Tell me more about that.
Yep. So, what Apple's trying to do is they're really trying to make that AI your personal assistant. So, what it's going to do is learn your habits. And they believe these devices are a really good way to accomplish that. It's going to have integrated chat GBT to help you write your texts and your emails. Siri, like I said, will be more personalized. So, it'll feel less like you're memorizing commands and more like Siri understands. But what's going to be easy to use is we get all this mail, all these texts with tons of threads. And what it's going to do is it's going to give you a priority section, surfacing the most important threads at the top of the inbox and summarizing your long text so you don't have to go through it piece by piece. It's going to make it a lot easier for you.
That does sound very easy to use. Casey, there's a woman that works with us, one of our team members who we love. She has an iPhone 8. Will these older phones support these new AI features? Or should we just get rid of them and move on?
That's a great question, and a lot of people are asking that. What we're learning is that it will only run on the iPhone 15 Pro and the newer versions. So while you may get some capabilities from the iOS 18 with rollouts of new updates, you're not going to be able to use all that AI unless you have an iPhone 15 Pro or a newer version.
So, Cassie, with iPhone deals likely to follow the release of the newer models, who should upgrade, who should stick with their older models, in your opinion?
So, what typically happens is when Apple rolls these out, the older phones tend to go on sale, but only about $100 off. So, if you haven't upgraded in a while, you may just want to go straight for the 16. But you also want to look at what carriers have to offer. There's always deals out there to be had. So, I think if you haven't upgraded in a while, you just might as well just go for the 16. The 15 will have some deals, but I don't think they're going to be as steep as we usually expect.
Look, I'm one of those people that will keep my Apple phone, my Apple Watch till the very end, but I do love my Apple Watch. So I know Google and Samsung have also entered the smart watch market. So how can Apple make the Series 10 now stand out?
So what they're doing is they're possibly adding 3 watches: the Apple Series 10, the Apple Watch Ultra 3, and the more affordable SE. So what they're going to have is thinner design as well as a little bit of a larger screen option. We're talking about 4 millimeters. So it's not going to be extremely noticeable, but you will notice it. Plus, it will have a little bit of some extra AI enhancements like maybe sleep apnea detection. And I know I have family members with this, and it's very serious. So if it can identify if you have sleep apnea or other health issues, that's going to be a real bonus for Apple to really stand out amongst some of the other smartwatches out there.
All right, Cassie Slane, it's glow time, baby. Thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate it.
Great to be here. Thanks.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.